I'm bank standing, dog, per usual.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Rogan and Runescape. I'm FireRight666, not satanic, but 666. Please rate us on iTunes, leave some stars. Also, check out our YouTube channel. It's Rogan and Runescape podcast on YouTube. You can reach me at roganandrunescape@gmail.com. Get our Discord server, join the fun, and let me know what I'm doing wrong or right. So, enjoy.
I've been doing,
Tangy puss.
Tangy Puss. What you know about Tangy Puss?
Meow.
My
Oh,
pussy's
yeah.
in a tangle.
But yeah, man, I've been doing my
Slay
push-ups. You said
and
you've been
shut
doing yours?
What the hell? Look.
I've been trying, bro. I mean, I'm not getting much bigger, but shit, we'll see.
Oh, dude, you will.
Ducking me, bro.
I expect results in one day. This is bullshit.
Yeah, that's our generation, dude.
I know, we're lazy as shit.
Yo, fix your internet, taxing. Jesus.
Fuck, dude.
It wasn't like this before we invited.
Oh.
I feel like you're doing this on. I feel like you're doing this on. Yeah, I feel like you're doing this on purpose. Like.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude? This wasn't. You weren't lagging before I invited Craig in here. What's up with that?
Dude, taking me and slaying me right now, bro. Like, right fucking now.
What you got against slaying, man?
Dude, he's been ducking me, bro.
Shit.
He said he's been doing in real life stuff. He's been going outside and being one with nature.
Yeah, he's been ducking me.
It's okay, bro. So I see how it is.
Yeah, you know how it is now. We don't talk to you.
Damn.
Damn,
I'm hurt.
Everyone's ducking you. Apparently, fucking.
Hey, Slay, did you see my Twitter DM? I think I sent you some videos. Or some, not them kind of videos, but you know what I mean.
No, last time we talked was about the jewel.
Oh, is he trying to get you poisoned by using the jewel?
No. Oh, we were talking about how.
No, nigga.
He's got me.
Real shit.
He's got me on this Caliburn.
I had my jewel for like a year and a half, dude. I finally threw that away. The first of the year.
The first of the year.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. I
Well,
never sent it to you. I'll
was
send
New
you a
Year's
couple
night.
of videos of riots.
It was New Year's night. We're out in Boston, and my buddy was like, "Dude, Sean, you should just fucking throw that thing away." And I'm like, "All right, I'll throw it away tomorrow morning." He's like, "Nah, throw it away now." I'm like, "Nah, I'll throw it away tomorrow morning because I need it tonight." So on our way back home that morning, he's like, "Sean, you gonna throw it away?" I'm like, fine. So I just fucking chucked it out the window.
Damn, bro,
That's the best thing I did.
allegedly.
You just said you were
Allegedly.
littering, dude. Come on,
Yeah,
bro.
that's a hefty $500
Nah.
fine.
I was helping a homeless dude to get his fucking nicotine fix, bro.
Oh, yeah, that's
Oh,
right, dude.
that-
Wait, Jules? No, Jules are biodegradable, bro. What are you fucking?
No. He
Bro.
threw it. He passed it. He passed it like a quarterback
Yeah.
to the homeless guy. That's what happened.
Yeah, but the homeless guy littered. That's what it was.
He probably did. I don't know. What
Dude,
if everyone did that?
He is fucking litter, bro. No, I'm playing.
That is fun.
Wow. Did you guys see
No,
the
dude, I'm
video of
playing.
the homeless dude's shit getting burnt at one of the riots?
No, but what the fuck, man?
It was
So you-
sad as hell, man.
I've been seeing fucking old ass 80-year-old men get beat up by like 30 people, bro.
Yo, so
Mhm.
these riots things. When I did the last episode I recorded, I posted. I was
Fire
talking about
riot, nigga.
how I knew that like this shit was basically it was like Antifa being funded by like George Soros and basically people like coming into cities and causing destruction. Anyways, that was my
This is all
idea.
because of you.
That was my
Fire
hypothesis.
riot 666.
That was my I know.
Fire riot 666, nigga. That is every fucking
No, but look, hear me out.
No,
hear me.
you started all this, bro. Don't even lie. You have something. You have something going on behind the scenes.
So I recorded the episode. Then I started hearing the next day. I started hearing people talking about how, oh man, the people that were coming into Richmond, they're from other out of town and shit like that. And people were talking about how they're funded. And on some podcasts, I heard about this. So like my idea, my presumption of that there was people coming in causing all this chaos. Apparently, that's what a lot of other people think too. So I think that pretty dead on with that. I don't think that this is all natural. I think that this is it's basically someone poured gasoline onto the fire, and metaphorically speaking, they poured gasoline onto the fire to make this shit crazy and restrict our rights. And this dude at my work today was talking about, I haven't looked it up, I might do that right now. He was talking about how like the mugshots of the police officer or whatever, like how they were different. Like the guy in the video had like a widow's peak, and then like in the mugshot he didn't. And on Sam Tripoli's Tinfoil Hat podcast, he was talking about the same thing. So something's going on, man.
I know.
Did you know niggas actually burn California like to pieces, nigga? You know them bitches be lighting fucking fires just to be evil and shit.
Well, that happened back in '92 as well with the Compton riots.
The Compton riots? Was that because of the oh man, what's the dude's name? Was it Rodney King?
Rodney King. Yeah. I don't know if it was that. It could have been though. But I know West Coast was real bad back in the '90s for like police brutality and shit.
Yeah,
like,
I mean
that's why NWA came out with the song "Fuck the Police." Like,
that's what I was about to say, dude. Something had to be going on. I mean, they got the "Fuck the Police." They got fucking. I mean, I'm trying to think what that album.
Police coming away from the underground.
Niggas for Life. That was another good song by
There's
them.
so many people getting kicked out of their fucking houses because they're like fighting with their racist parents right now. What the fuck? I'm seeing this shit on Twitter.
Can kick out of their houses for what?
Like they would get in a fight with their parents about like the whole racism situation going on.
I mean, according to Sam, I'm pretty sure according to Sam Tripoli's podcast, he was talking about how like or maybe it was Danish and O'Neill, but they're talking about how like child abuse has gone up and shit like that. And it's just, yeah, man, it's fucking crazy times. I mean, you got COVID, you got this invisible war on top of like, riots and shit going on. And there's all these bills that are passed. I think there was, what was this dude telling me about this bill that was like, I know that they're trying to do something where like basically the government can bypass encryption. Like they're trying to get rid of encryption so that they can see everything that you're doing. I'm trying to think of some of the other bills passed while.
Yo, boys, I'd love to talk, but I'm hopping in my car right now. I'll try to join up in here later. If not, I love you guys. Stay safe.
Love you too, bro.
Keep it
You
real.
as well, man. It's good to hear from you, Slane.
Yes, sir.
The other Sean. I was trying to think who the other Sean was. SHAWN, not SEAN.
The real Sean, bro.
All right, brother. Stay safe, man.
All right, buddy.
All right, boys. Take care.
Peace. Hell yeah.
Yeah, if I was girl on Twitter and I just DM'd her, but I don't know if she's over fucking 18. She looks like she is.
Wow.
I ain't seen nothing sexual or nothing. It's kind of weird.
Well, that's one of the weird things about getting older. I mean, you're like 5 years younger than me. You know, imagine like fucking when you're older and it's like, how do you tell what an 18, 19-year-old girl is
right?
Different from a 16,
Dude,
17?
Down here in Louisiana, bro, you'll see like niggas, like their fucking parents would be okay with their daughter that's like fucking 16 years old dating like a fucking 22-year-old girl, bro. Shit's crazy.
I mean, if he has money, I'm sure the parents would be.
I mean, some of them, I don't know. I believe they're just average, not really.
Yeah, man, it's actually pretty nuts. Did you watch the Jeffrey Epstein Netflix special?
About
well, it came out on Netflix like this week. I'd been waiting for it, and it was like a 6-episode series on Jeffrey Epstein. And I don't know, man, it was pretty nuts. I mean, I pretty much knew all the information that they presented, but I didn't like, I don't know. I didn't realize that like so many of these girls were from like a high school and a middle school in Florida. I can't remember fucking the plate. My memory is shit if you guys haven't noticed, but
you know why, huh?
well,
Yeah.
anyways, so he had this like Ponzi scheme idea where like basically he would get a girl or like Ghislaine Maxwell or whatever, just Lane Maxwell, whatever her weird ass name is. They would like find a girl like waiting tables or something like that. They'd like say, "Oh, you know, you're really pretty. What do you want to do with life?" They'd basically figure out what they want to do, and then they would invite her, and they'd be like, "Oh, we can pay for your schooling." There's this one girl who was like an artist, and she painted paintings, and like she had them for sale, and they were like sold, but then the head person of the museum was like, "No, you're not gonna. Those paintings are not sold. You're gonna sell them to this couple right here." And she's like, "But wait, like I already sold them." And she's like, "No, you didn't. This is who you're going to sell them to." And it was Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell. So they talked to her, and basically they would all start out with like massages. Like she would always be like, "Oh, you know, hey, if you want to give this guy a massage, he's really wealthy or whatever." They'd pay him $200. And see, this is the thing that kind of blew my mind. I kind of have mixed feelings about this because obviously what Jeffrey Epstein did was wrong, but like he would offer these girls $200 to massage them. And then in this Netflix special, they were all acting like surprised that he tried to do something sexual. It's like, what the fuck do you think is going to happen? And I'm not victim blaming, but I'm saying, like, I'm just looking at it from my point of view. What do you think is going to happen when you have a guy offering to pay you $200 to massage him when he's wealthy? What do you think, that it's just like, that's it?
Yeah, for real. No, you're stupid if you don't, assume, unless I guess it depends on the person, like if you know their history, like, but yeah, bro, like, especially if it was like cheaper for the massage,
You should watch it.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, I should.
You should watch it, and like we touched on
it.
it.
Is it a series?
Yeah, it's about like four to 6 episodes, but like
Send me the name of it.
Again. All right, it's called Jeffrey Epstein Filthy Rich is the thing on Netflix, and I don't know, man. As I was watching it, I was like, kind of cracking jokes, like finding myself to be kind of an asshole because like let me show for an example. When I was in high school, there was this kid that was a year older. And he was really weird, and he had a younger brother, and everyone knew like that this guy would pay you to hang out with him. Like
that's weird.
Yeah, and it was always like the more popular or like jocks or whatever, the more popular kids, and he'd be like, "Hey, I'll give you $150 if you just like rev your truck for me, or if like you pick me up, we go on a ride." Like creepy shit. Now, why did I not take $150 to go do any of these things? Because I knew that there was more to it. Like even as a high schooler, I knew that there was more to like. I knew that the sexual part coming on, and I mean that was when I was like probably 15 or 16, the same age as some of these girls who were getting notes in class. Like this girl get passed a note in class like, "Hey, do you want to make $200 massaging this old dude?" And so like people in high school.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah. So like I said, man, I'm not victim blaming. Like what he did was wrong. Obviously he abused his position of power, but it's like
everyone does that shit though. Let's be real.
Yeah,
in a way, not to an extent, I guess. Yeah.
It was fucking nuts, dude. Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna go too much into detail yet. I would love for you to watch it. It's a real quick, easy watch. And dude, they had video cameras in all the rooms. Like, and they had people like Bill Clinton coming, the Prince of England. And so what they were doing is they were blackmailing the most wealthy people like around the world. And this is what we call globalists. They're people that don't have any like patriotism to any one nation per se. Their patriotism is to money. And so that's what this guy, Jeffrey Epstein, whoever he was employed by, like, there's one theory that he is a Mossad agent, which Mossad is Israel's FBI or CIA, essentially, their intelligence agency. So some people think that he was basically a Mossad agent that was collecting, blackmail on all these people so that the globalists have to play ball. They have to do whatever the agenda is. Otherwise, this video comes out of, them getting their dick sucked by a 12-year-old. That was actually probably one of the grosser things. Is there was a point in the documentary where Jeffrey Epstein had 3 12-year-old triplets sent to him. Some dude bought them from their parents. Which, what the fuck? Going back to money. Money's the root of all evil and all that shit. Like some wealthy dude bought. Like, how do you buy 3 girls that are 12? Like, I don't know. I don't even want to know. But
yeah, for shit to be fucked up, go through with the.
So that shit was crazy, man. So how are you doing down in Louisiana with all this fucking protest shit? I'm gonna do a segue from Epstein to the riots, but
dude, I told Parker the other day, and it's true. I've been hearing it. Like, people act like that down here. You're gonna die, bro. Like, you're gonna get fucking shot. Literally, like, I'm not playing. So, like, there's none of that rioting shit. But, like, there is protesting. Like, they had, like, a little event downtown today. But, I was about to go to it. But, I don't think there's really that much people out there. Honestly, that's what I heard. But, yeah. It's,
is that a city? Like,
it's pretty peaceful.
Like, are you talking about the protesters? Are they in, like, a downtown city of where you are? Or is it a town area?
The downtown area.
Yeah, because what's up?
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, I mean, I don't really know what the city is like close to you, like what the major city is of near where you live.
Alexandria. So, like, what do you mean by major city?
Well, okay, so like,
big city.
Are the protesters that you're hearing about, are they primarily in Alexandria, or are they in, like, closer to your hometown or, like, your town that you live in?
All right, so there's Alexandria across the river. It takes me, like, 15 minutes to get there from my house. And then on the other side, it's Pineville. It's kind of fucking crazy. But, it has a fuckload of pine trees. But basically, it's like a smaller town of Alexandria. And, you, like, cross the river. And then you just get to Alexandria, and there's downtown. So it takes me like 15 minutes to get to like downtown. But it's like, our city's kind of like old. Like, it's been around for a while, but like, shit's not popping. Like, I don't know if it ever was before. I don't know, dude. Shit's just not popping. But it is crazy around here. Like, I've had fun, But when you grow up, you want to go like travel, see different shit. Cause like, my town is kind of smaller than like, I don't know, like Lafayette, BR. Lafayette and BR. Lafayette's smaller than BR, but Lafayette's pretty big. And I don't know. I like Lafayette. It's chill, but I don't know.
Okay.
Think of like the average, like you got 2 towns on each side of the river, or cities. But yeah. So like, I'm assuming they're coming like from Palmville and Alexandria. Like, people are crossing over the river, going there downtown, and people from Alexandria coming in, and maybe even like the little cities outside where I live. Yeah.
Hell yeah! So it's.
I don't know how many people went though. I really don't know how many people went, like, exactly.
Yeah, man. I stayed out of it. I mean, I saw.
I did too.
Some shit on Twitter, and they like completely spray painted all these like Confederate monuments and stuff like that. But like I said, I'm looking at some news articles right now. I'm trying to find ones that are reputable. This one says Obama National Security Advisor claims Russia is funding rioting in U.S. I don't know if Russia's behind that, but there's some dude. It is not natural, like all this shit going on. It's something happened, and then basically what it's called is you don't let a good crisis go to waste. It's like a saying, basically.
That's pretty fucked.
And it's the same thing with what happened in 9/11 with the Patriot Act. Is they didn't let a good crisis go to waste. You know, something terrible happened, and then the Patriot Act passed, and all of a sudden you could be detained indefinitely in Guantanamo Bay. Guantanamo? Yeah, Guantanamo.
I don't know.
Bay.
I really don't know how to pronounce it either.
Guantanamo.
I'm not even gonna make a fool of myself.
But what you been doing in RuneScape, man?
Dude, I really haven't played much RuneScape lately. Like, I don't know. I just don't feel the drive to. I don't know. I'm taking a break for like the first time on my own. Man. So yeah, I don't know. I played for a good bit last night. Played pretty good bit of time. Yeah, that's like the first time in a while. But I'm now already burnt out. I don't know, man. I don't want to waste my membership, but I don't know. I just really don't fucking like to play right now.
Yeah, don't burn
Kinda
yourself
sucks.
out, man.
Yeah, I mean everybody takes their breaks from RuneScape. You could tell. I mean, look at the member. Fucking a lot of people.
Yep. And there's nothing wrong with that, man. I think honestly it's probably the most healthy thing to do.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just
It definitely is.
I'm approaching RuneScape at a slower pace. And I said
Yeah, I
that
could tell.
from the beginning, from the beginning of this podcast or whatever. I already knew that I wasn't going to be like burning myself out, like grinding every single day, because I knew that would in turn burn me out. And I don't want to not ever play RuneScape. Like my buddy Two Ranks, JJ, he was on like some of my real early episodes, like the first 10 or 20 episodes. Two Ranks was on. When we did one with Luke Mack, we're talking about the lizard shamans, and at the time, I don't think Luke Mack knew what the lizard shamans were when we were doing this. If you go back and listen to the episode, but I haven't seen him on in probably over 3 or 4 months.
Yeah, see?
And he was grinding every day, staying up for hours playing this shit.
So was I.
Yeah, well, obviously, dude, you got a fucking huge, stack for an Iron Man, and you got high skills too. I mean, it's respectable.
Yeah, dude. I used to play like, dude. I used to play like fucking. I don't know, dude. I used to play too much. That's all I'm saying. Like, I've never played that much before. I'm talking about like fucking. I'd play like 2 days straight, like 2 days fucking straight, dog. Not, getting any sleep, just playing that shit.
Where do you sit when you do this? Because that's the thing that always ends up making me not want to play. Is it's always my comfortability. I'm always in a position to where I'm not comfortable enough to play for hours. That's why I always get off. Where do you play at?
I played in the bed. I was just laying on the bed playing it.
So what do you like? Lay down flat and then have a pillow up, and then you have your laptop on your chest?
Yeah, I rest my back. Like, I don't know. I rest my back on like pillows. I'll put a bunch of pillows up, and then I have a desk too. I have like a granite desk and stuff, so I'll get up if I need to. You feel me? Yeah. How about you? I know I've seen you on Snapchat a couple of times that you're in your bed sending me little pictures, and whatnot. But
Whoa! I can't go there. Little pictures with big things.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know, man. That's how I try to play for the most part, but I'm starting to get like a little sinking area in the mattress, and it's like it's only really fucking me in the long run for sleeping. Like
that's how mine is though.
Like me playing RuneScape, sitting up in my bed with my fucking heavy ass 150-pound body, or whatever, it's starting to make like, or 145, starting to make like indentions into where I sit.
Do you use like the other half of your bed to like put other shit on it? Like, I don't know, like do you leave all shit, like not little shit, but like do you leave fucking like
yeah, that's where I poop at. That's where I defecate.
No, do you leave like fucking notebooks, like your fucking laptops, like your fucking wallet, your keys, like everything?
No, because if I did, man, I would wake up, at 5 o'clock in the morning, my alarm's going off, and then I hit snooze, and then I hit snooze until it's the very last moment to where I'm about to be late for work, and then I get up, and then I fucking like go take a shower. And if I was to sit shit on my bed, then I would be looking for it for like 5 or 10 minutes. Like today, for example, I couldn't find my Bluetooth headphones. I thought I lost them. I thought they fell out of the car, and I just got home today and found them underneath my bed. So that's why I just sit my shit on the dresser. But no, for the most part, man, it's just my pillows. They're on the bed. But your bed might be bigger than mine. I don't know if mine's a full or if it's a king or queen.
I have a queen.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have a queen size. I mean, it fits 2 people, definitely.
Yeah, well, a twin you would think would fit 2 people too, just based off the name.
Oh damn!
You just gotta be really close.
Nigga, I'm munched the fuck out.
Oh, it's all good, man. Well, so that's good, man. I'm glad that you've been doing things, staying active other than RuneScape, and that's a whole part of this push-up challenge, man. Is the reason why I want people to do. Last week it was 40 push-ups a day. This week it's 80 push-ups a day for 6 days a week.
I always stay in shape because I do like manual fucking work, like especially with my dad and stuff.
Fucking your dad and stuff?
Whoa!
I bet that is manual. You got the stick shift.
You saw the tractor yesterday. Just riding around that bitch doing fucking little things. Or big things, my bad.
I know, like riding the tractor like a real Virginian farmer.
Did you see that shit, son? I was dumping out the bucket. I know that whole fucking thing now. I can do anything in that bitch. I swear it takes practice. Like, you can go around playing with the forks, like, picking up shit and, like, going and bringing it and setting it down where you want it. Like, you can fuck it up, too, like, at first.
You ever pick your dog up with the bucket?
Dude, hell no.
Time to go inside, bud.
That shit can lift 2 tons, bro. If it barely touched a nigga, I'm sure that shit would hurt. Cause like it's like 52 horsepower, nigga. So like I guess that shit's gonna hurt. Cause that shit gets up. It's crazy. It's got a lot of pound. Like I don't know. It's got a lot of fucking weight on it. So it's gonna hit you with that bucket. It's a still ass. It was still, bro. Yeah, like, so I bet scooping shit up, fuck shit up.
What's this I've been hearing about? Are you enlisting?
Not yet. I mean, I'm going to like, here soon. Yeah, fuck yeah, I'm going for sure.
I got you.
Stall for me for a second. I'm gonna chew on some chips, nigga. I'm gonna smack down on these.
It's a sad time for me to think of like, we get so accustomed to each other. Like I've grown so used to the family members here in the podcast. Memra, Strictly Baked, Taxing, Heartless B.
Everyone's been loyal, dude.
Everyone has been loyal as fuck and cool as fuck, and like it's sad to think of the day where like, damn, like I don't hear from Smoke Blunt anymore, or I don't hear from Strictly anymore. Or, like,
that's why we're on here. You feel me? Like RuneScape, that shit's even worse.
I mean,
we got social media and stuff,
True. Yeah, as long as we got the Discord and the social media, it'd be all right. I mean, I could, as far as RuneScape goes, I could, care less if people decide to take breaks from that because, like I said, ultimately, it's probably more healthy to invest that time into, learning how to produce beats or, Oh, this person just ran up to this Falador guard. This lady was walking into this. I mean, it's probably a dude, but this lady.
What you doing right now?
I'm bank standing, dog, per usual. Bank standing and Falador.
That's
but
all
you know what
I do now.
Isn't that sad?
Just adding hours into our account.
Yeah, just adding days to it. No, I think I'm gonna try to figure out how to get to Motherlode Mine and just start mining real quick because honestly, I'm waiting on Smoke.
What you?
Yeah, man, I'm waiting on Smoke Blunt. Tomorrow he's off work, I think, and so tomorrow we're gonna do the Heroes Quest so I can finish that up and keep doing RFD because really right now that's my goals, man. My goals is RFD, and in order to do RFD, I got to do Heroes Quest. Oh,
you can go into clan chat and do it with some people. There's a clan chat you go into, and people are searching 24/7. Bitch.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Fuck, dude, my nose is stopped up. Fuck it.
You should get a neti pot.
What the hell's that?
Oh man, it's a drug connoisseur's. It's a stuffy nose connoisseur's dream. It's basically just like this water fountain. That like it's okay. So it's got like it basically is a douche for your nostrils.
I
And
hate doing it because like my right nostril's fucked up from snorting so much shit all the time. Like I don't like snorting up Benadryl, none of that shit. Shit fucks my nose up.
yeah, man, it's probably one of the bigger downsides of if one hypothetically, plate, is that the proper word? Here, let me look it up. Insufflation. To blow air or gas or powder into a cavity of the body. Yeah.
Fuck.
If someone were to hypothetically insufflate, substances up through their nostrils, one of the biggest downsides of that drug use lifestyle is actually the nights that you spend not being able to fall asleep because of your nostrils being clogged. The next day, all you can do is try to blow shit out your nose because your nostrils are clogged. Eventually you'll start to get like you'll deteriorate the skin and like you'll have like these little scars and shit. Like it will eat away. But yeah, neti pot basically is like 2 douches for your nostrils. Like it's basically a douche for one nostril and a douche for another, but it like pumps up water through one of the nostrils and sucks it out through the other. It's like yeah, man. It's how do you spell it? Neti pot. No, not that.
That's crazy, bro. Sounds awesome.
Yeah, NETIPOT. Navage.
Just send me a link.
It's a nasal irrigation. That sounds dirty as fuck. Nasal irrigation. Irrigation is like how fucking crops are grown, like with irrigation.
No, I may have another term, or it's another term for something else, then probably.
I'm gonna send it to you real quick.
Dude, how's your vocabulary like? Mine's weird, dude. Like, I can like gain random words that like I never even knew before. Like, I learn like myself almost like in my head. Like, it's like I don't know. A lot of these words, like, put them in a sentence. I hear them in a sentence, or I put them in a sentence when I'm talking to somebody, and it just makes complete sense. But like, I don't know. I never even really studied it, like, or even learned the word. I don't know, man. It's crazy.
I love vocabulary. I really do,
too.
But my memory really is shit. Like I said, if you guys haven't noticed, my memory is fucked. But like all through high school, I don't know. I was super good at English. Like back then compared to now, I was like able to express the way that I thought way more. I could, I could talk more fluently back then than I can now. I just feel like, age and stress and all that shit eventually, and substances, if one were to do that, wear on you. But yeah, dude, I think it's one of the most powerful things, especially, okay, look, in the construction field, one of the biggest complaints that I have working in construction is that motherfuckers don't know how to express how they don't know how to express what they want done. They don't know how to express how they feel. They don't know how to really, like.
They don't. They really don't.
They can't.
No, trust me, I know this. They're like fucking redneck. Like, I don't think like some fucking Republican, far right Republican review. I mean, views like shit.
They can't extrapolate themselves. Dirt. You still there, bro?
They're not. They're nowhere near like the right place.
Jenny.
Yeah. No, I understand what you mean, dude. Hey.
I want to be able to hear you. Hopefully that fixes shit. I think we both live out. I was saying that like you're kind of like lagging out. You're doing the whole DXM robo tripping thing.
Did I come back?
Yeah, you're good. Came back, bounced back, baby.
Straight back. All right, cool. I'm at Motherlode Mine, by the way.
You're what?
I'm at Motherlode Mine.
How do you get there? I was actually just looking that up.
You can use like I think it's It's a combat bracelet, maybe. But also, you can go to Falador, past the party room, and there should be like a staircase down the ground. Then you get downstairs in the staircase. You go to the cave right next to the staircase.
All right, well, I'm in Fally.
You can come share this little back corner with me.
Ooh, I think. Oh wait, there's a bank chest there. Okay.
You can hop to me too if you want.
How do I hop to you?
Just go to the friends list, and right click, and hop to.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? This whole time?
Yeah. There's a world hopper too on here on the Moonlight.
Oh, dude, I need a skill total of 1750 to log into that world. I ain't
Oh,
got
really?
1750.
Alright,
Only
I'll hop
got
to you.
1100. Yo, so I was at work today, and I posted this in the Discord general. I was at work today, and I was doing my push-ups,
Oh, we gotta
and
follow
like,
a new world.
well, come to my world.
No, I just did.
No, you didn't. Anyways, I was doing my push-ups, and
Dude.
the head nigga in charge, like, basically, we're on a job site of like, I don't know, I would say 50, 60 people, most of them Hispanic from other countries, Mexico, Honduras, whatever. And so the people that like basically own the job site, the people that got the millions of dollars, whatever, fucking, they got people that walk around and make sure people are doing what they're supposed to be. He saw me doing the push-ups. He was like, "What are you doing?" I'm like 80 a day, baby. I'm doing 80 push-ups a day for a challenge for my podcast called Rogan and Runescape on iTunes, Spotify, and YouTube. And well, actually, at first I said YouTube, and he was like, "Oh, okay." And I was like, "Yeah, it's on iTunes too." He's like, "Oh, it's on iTunes?" And I was like, "Yeah, motherfucker, catch up."
Alright, you can hop to my world, but yeah, I'm listening.
All right, I'm hopping. And I mean, hopefully he does create an account. I found it funny. It was one of those things where you kind of had to be there, but it's pretty great. All right, I'm here. I'm here. I'm at the East Bank.
You go north, all the way northeast.
All the way northeast.
You gotta monitor a couple of rocks to get up there.
Probably gonna end this pretty soon. I gotta call Mimra, see what's up, see what's going on with him. All right, I'm at the party room.
Oh, you're at the party? No, alright. Yeah, just go into the hole down in that little building next to the party room.
That's really how you get there?
Yeah. Then you go into the cave right next to it. The staircase downstairs.
I'm gonna keep that RuneScape though. Long story short, like as far as the moral of, I'm not gonna end the podcast just yet. The Wilderness podcast have been going on for like 3 years, and they've been grinding for 3 years.
Why would you think you're gonna kill the podcast, dude? What the fuck?
No, I'm just saying because people are taking breaks, and it's natural. Just like myself, I probably would want to take a break eventually.
I mean, the podcasts are different. That's why I'll do a podcast over playing some Runescape. If I'm tired or some shit, or just don't have the energy to play.
Yeah, I'm gonna just take it at a slower pace. I'll be here talking shit, fucking, spreading the gospel of conspiracies and fucking the truth, really is a better word for it. Dude, I'm down here and there's fucking weird shit everywhere, and I don't know where you are. I'm starting to get a little startled.
Very northeast corner.
All right.
You can get to the middle if you have a pickaxe on you.
Oh my god. So would I have to go get a pickaxe?
You're a noob.
I didn't get one because I knew there was a bank chest in the motherlode mine. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end this, and
I can come on the way through for you.
Okay, thank you. I'm fucking waiting for you to offer.
No, you didn't even know. I just thought about it. Like, you make me run all the way the fuck over here. Come to the middle. Or from the entrance.
I'm like 9% stamina right now, bro.
What the hell, dude? Be quiet, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna report back once tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm gonna grind out Heroes Quest
Where
with
you at?
Smoke Blunt. I'm fucking here, man.
Dude, no, you're not. You didn't go in the cave.
I went down the steps. Where's the cave?
To the fucking left of the stairs. Jesus, bro.
You know what? That's it. I am quitting RuneScape.
Facts. Got to.
No, just kidding. Okay, I'm right by the old passageway.
Dude, I don't even know where you're at anymore. You better just teleport back to Falador.
Just go to the party room. Meet me at the party room. Wouldn't that be simple?
Where the hell are you at?
Wouldn't that be simple?
Why do I gotta run all the way the fuck here? I'll give you exact perfect directions.
I'll give you 10K, bro.
I'm here at the party room and you're not okay. Come here, you little hoe.
Bro, you weren't even in the party. You came sprinting
Come here,
from
dude.
outside of the party room.
Nigga, I'm basically there. You was deep in the party room.
All up in them cheeks.
You come right over here, dude.
Oh god, there's scorpions. You can tell me to bring armor.
Nigga, shut up. Here.
Oh
Boom, you
yeah.
little pussy.
How do I not remember?
Boom, you little pussy.
Oh really? Every time? Or
You come over here to the bank chest.
okay, I got it at this point.
You grab your fucking shit.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this because we're gonna do some mining real quick. I'm gonna report back tomorrow if I get Heroes Quest done. Otherwise, it'll be later in the week. I'm probably gonna, see what's going on in the news, see how this whole riot, this whole Epstein shit's playing out. How everything's playing out. Honestly, what I've been meaning to do, but it's all about time. And when you work a full-time job, it's hard sometimes to get shit done. But what I've been meaning to do is make a podcast about magic and basically about like law of attraction, magic, how to manifest what you want in life and all that shit, man. And the power of it, hermeticism is another word or another term that relates to magic. I'm going to talk about that shit because I think it's really important. I think a lot of people doubt themselves. I think a lot of people put a lot of negative thoughts in their head, a lot of doubt in their head, and it prevents them in reality from accomplishing greater accomplishments because of this shit. So I'm going to talk about that soon. I just kind of want to, I also want to talk about the natural state of human beings, like Buddhism and stuff like that, and suffering, what that's all about. There's a lot of things I'd like to talk about. So stay posted, and I'll stay posted. But for now, I'm going to sign off. We're going to go do some mining. I'm going to holler at Memra, see what's up. Thank you guys for tuning in. On Monday, we had a huge spike of downloads. 130 for the day, which is pretty baller. Usually I'm pretty used to about 500 a week, but 130 for the day, that was pretty awesome. I don't know what was different. Maybe it was all the riots and shit going on, but yeah, man, I'm gonna keep it up. You guys keep grinding, do your fucking push-ups, stay positive, love each other, treat yourselves well, and treat other people well, and let's make this world a better place. With that said, love you guys. Peace.
Bye-bye.